Is the Bitcoin hash rate starting to move away from China? Next on your 4-Minute Bitcoin. Today's show is from a post by Martin Young at Cointelegraph and brought to you by Swan Bitcoin. Although the majority of Bitcoin mining is still based in China, there are signs it's beginning to shift elsewhere. Chun Wang, the co-founder of the F2 pool, which is one of Bitcoin's largest mining pools, reported that China represented less than half of Bitcoin's hash rate during April 2020. Wang noted it was the first time the pool had seen Chinese miners represent a minority of the hash rate in its 8 years of operation. Now, Wang reposted data published April 22nd by digital currency group's Barry Silbert, which revealed that United States-based Bitcoin mining pool Foundry had climbed the rank among the top 5 pools globally during April, commanding a 7.6% share of the hash rate. Silbert claimed the leading pools remain Ant Pool, which is operated by Chinese mining hardware manufacturer Bitmain, with an 18.6% share of the total hash rate. Now, the University of Cambridge calculated that China's mining dominance was around 65% in April 2020. Figures in January 2021, Bitcoin mining publication Miner Daily estimated China's share had fallen to 55% of Bitcoin hashing power by the start of this year, with the United States accounting for 11%. Now, in late February, it was reported that authorities of the Chinese autonomous region of Inner Mongolia proposed closing down all local mining facilities to reduce energy consumption in the region. Now, that region accounts for as much as 8% of the global hash rate. In an article on Wednesday, Bitcoin podcast host Marty Bentz said that the F2 pool findings are a confirmation of a trend in the mining world of hash rate production becoming more geographically distributed. And he added that this would also help dissipate some of the China controls mining FUD surrounding the potential for the country's central government to attack the network. Now, are you concerned at all about China's hash rate? Please let me know your thoughts in the comments. And this episode is brought to you by Swan Bitcoin. Now, Swan Bitcoin allows you to buy Bitcoin with dollar cost averaging, which most everybody agrees is the best way to go. And you can buy as little as $10 worth of Bitcoin at a time. I'm an advisor to Swan and even own a small piece of the company, so you know I'm going to love what they're doing. So if you use the link swanbitcoin.com/Gary, you can receive $10 worth of Bitcoin free. So what are you doing? Take a look at swanbitcoin.com/Gary today and see what I'm talking about. I'm Gary Leland, the Bitcoin Boomer, and thanks for joining me on another 4-Minute Bitcoin show. This is a BitBlockBoom.com production.